Good morning. We're here at Wilson's post Moonshiners. It'll probably won't be too long till you'll see this. Check out these new toggles I got. Thanks Andrew Fuller. They got the chip steer tied in. We'll check them out a little more in the air. I'm gonna leave the 360 off for now because I used it yesterday and I don't know how much battery it has. It should be pretty full, but we'll save it for the actual flying. We'll give her a good run up. Try not to upset the neighbors too bad here. Everybody, first video back from Moonshiners. Check out my new toggles. So you can grab them here, you can grab them two finger, so you can fly them like that, you can fly them full hand like that, you can grab them up here. I really like that. You can twist in or you can pull down. I mean, there's so many ways you can fly them. This one's a little different because of the throttle, but same idea. You can still grab it on top. It just takes a little messing with it, so you can like kind of wad up the riser like that and like full fist the entire thing. I really like that about it. It does exactly what I want it to do when I grab it. I'm really digging it. What a beautiful morning. Got up right before sunrise. We got our strobe on for legalities. It's probably gonna be kind of bumpy. It's pretty windy actually. I'm kind of surprised. Look, there's some deer down here. I don't know if you can even see them on camera. They'll run once we get a little close. There they go, scatter. Hopefully nobody's hunting this morning. Sorry, looks like it's closed up. I hope he's not hunting. Well, I get a feel for how it feels down low here. It's not terrible. Check this out. This is where I grew up. This is my home. I lived somewhere down there. I'm not gonna give specifics, but it's pretty cool to be able to fly over where I mean, I've lived here my whole life, traveled all over the country, and I just absolutely love it here. I mean, you can see it's beautiful right at the base of the Appalachians there. You know, just gorgeous landscape here. Let's see if I can get a shot right here with the sun. Yep, right there it is. Let's try it one more time. I just want to get that wingtip right there in the sun. Let's hit it. Try a little more. And pull. There it is. I bet that was a shot. Sick. The problem with flying out here, I guess we could land over there, but if we had an engine out, it's going to be a little bit of a walkout. A heck of a hike out if the engine goes. Oh, I can still smell the chicken nuts. Direction the wind's at. We're moving pretty good in both directions, so. I know where we're at. in the day I had a dual sport and I used to ride it. I rode it down that trail right there. Yeah, there's like a trail right here somewhere. I think it's right here in the middle, yep. Right here. We can run it out. Maybe a four-wheeler could easily do it. But yeah, it goes down there right there through the trees. So shout out to Will for my new speed bar. I haven't really showed it off yet. It's an ozone bar, nothing fancy. It's just got one foot loop and then the bar itself. I like the other one I had. It was a APCO. However, I wanted something a little more simpler with only one loop on it. The other one had two. I ended up giving it to Mike. I really like this one better. I like the simplicity. I can just loop my foot in it, just like that right there. Pull it out, use it, and you know, it's good to go. Now I still can't tell if the wind's picked a direction, so we're gonna trim out and see if we can cut through a little better. Let's try it right there. This wing's designed to be fast. Local legend says Bigfoot lives at the top of that mountain. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, we better head back. We got a headwind to fight. Might as well go full bar too. Gotta get my foot under it. There it is. Well, I pulled it out. My foot on it. I was supposed to get my shoes still a little wet. There we go. Definitely need to take some slack out. So we still got a little bit of a gap here. But yeah, there's the new bar. I don't know if you can see it. Yep. New bar. It's good, baby. Trimming back in here. Uh-oh. We might be having an engine issue. We'll pull the 360 just in case we get an emergency land. We're trimmed all the way in on both sides. Yep, it's not going to full power for some reason. Keep these fields right here in sight. That's a good one to land at right there. I don't like this. Nope, our engine just died. Shoot. Let's see if we can restart it. Nope. I think the piston might be locked up. I can't even pull the pull starter. Well, we're landed right here. I can't tell which direction the wind's coming from. It feels like this way. Let's see what my app says. Yeah, it says this way. This is why we practice for this. I hope my piston didn't seize up. I don't know which way the wind's coming from. We're gonna come this way because there's no power lines. That way we can use the whole field. Well, we're down. I think I know where I'm at. That's a non-event. We landed out. We'll get somebody to come pick us up, and yeah, you got to practice for this stuff, because especially on these higher hour engines, I got like 150 hours. You got to practice for this kind of thing. Let's get my wing out of the grass here. Hey, can you come pick me up? I landed out. All right, well, let's get our stuff up here to the top of the road. The only bad part is I took off with a full tank of fuel, and now I gotta carry a half a tank of fuel, or over half, because I don't think I quite burned out all of it. You know what? Let's see if this thing will start up. Seemed like it was locked up on me. If we could start it up, we could take off and leave. Huh, it looks like, I don't know, I just hope the piston didn't seize up. Dad's on the way to come get me. We'll just leave the motor here and take the wing up. Yeah, we got over five, probably 8 liters of fuel in there. It was a non-event this time. The first time I had an engine out with this wing, it was a brand new wing to me. Good thing Dad lives like 5 minutes down the road. Yeah, I didn't want to come in on this side because of the power lines. I didn't see that flag there, but there's no wind, so we're fine. I don't see nothing abnormal. Maybe we should, yeah, see, it's not even wanting to turn over. Something in there's seized up, so we won't even attempt to start it. You got to plan for these things, man. They happen. I always want to have somewhere in mind to land. And as soon as I knew something was wrong, at least it gave me a few minutes to decide. Oh, I felt it honestly whenever I was fully trimmed out. I mean, and on bar, I could hear it like I went to full throttle, and it was almost like it didn't want to do it. So we'll take it home, put it on the bench, dissect it, figure out what's going on.